Hello and warm welcome to all of you. Today I am here with part 24 of history chapter number 3, nationalism in India. Dear students, today I am going to present revision part 2 of same chapter. In the revision first part, we discuss the ideology of non-cooperation movement. So today we are going to discuss how different social group participated in non-cooperation movement and how they reacted towards non-cooperation movement. Non-cooperation movement began with the participation of middle class in town. People left school, colleges, court, even they started to boycott of foreign clothes and picketing the liquor shop. Due to the boycott of foreign goods and liquor shop, there was a great loss to British economy. Later on, non-cooperation movement in town slowed down due to the following reason. Because khadi clothes were very expensive, which poor people could not afford. Even there was absence of alternative Indian institution for students, for teacher, for headmaster, for lawyer. In such situation, Indian people again turned towards foreign goods and foreign institutions. Students, teachers and lawyers, they again joined British institution. Movement in countryside. How peasants they show non-cooperation movement. In the Awadh region, peasants' movement was led by Baba Ramchandra. They started movement against landlord and talukdar because of high rents, no security of their crop, and even against beggar. Beggar, as I explained you, forced labor without any payment. The peasants, under the leadership of Baba Ramchandra, they organized night dhobi bands to deprive the services to talukdars and landlord. Even Jawaharlal Nehru visited the region and set up Awadh Kisan Sabha with so many branches in nearby villages of Awadh region. How tribal people reacted towards non-cooperation movement. In the Gudem Hill region of Andhra Pradesh, this movement was led by Alluri Sitaram Raju. The movement was against colonial forest laws. British government passed forest laws and restricted the entry of tribal people, village people into forests for the collection of wood, for the collection of vegetable, fruits, even under this law they stopped the grazing of animal in forest by these tribal people. So because of all above reason, tribal people revolted against Britishers. They used violence to counter forest laws. Alluri Sitaram Raju, he was much impressed by the ideology of Mr. Gandhi, and he persuaded people to wear khadi and give up drinking. But he strongly believed that freedom of India would come only after using physical force. Now the plantation worker. How plantation worker participated or reacted towards non-cooperation movement. When British government passed Inland Immigration Act of 1859, plantation worker strongly opposed the act because as per the act, workers are not permitted to leave plantation without the permission. When plantation workers heard about non-cooperation movement, many workers they defied the authorities and headed towards their homes. But unfortunately, they were caught in the middle way by the British police and brought back to plantation. Then after they were given brutal treatment to those plantation workers who run away from the plantation field. Dear student, then after we discussed it, peaceful procession in Chauri Chaura turned into violation form. An angry crowd set fire to the police station and 22 policemen were killed under the fire. When Mr. Gandhi heard about the Chauri Chaura incident, Gandhiji called off non-cooperation movement in 1922. So this way Gandhiji withdrew the non-cooperation movement because it turned into violation form. Even many Congress leaders, they argued to return to politics and contest election to oppose government policies and ask for the reform. So, the C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru, they founded Swaraj Party within the Congress. So, after Chauri Chaura incident, Gandhiji called off non-cooperation movement. Now, factors shaping Indian politics. Number one, Great Depression during 1928 to 1932. In this period of time, agriculture prices collapsed, export declined. Due to it, peasants found very difficult to pay the revenue. Number 2, Simon Commission 1928. British government sent statutory commission under Sir John Simon to suggest the reform for the Constitution of India. They came with the intention to see the working of constitutional system and suggest changes. But in that commission, no Indian member was included by the Britisher. So Indian people strongly opposed Simon Commission. Lahore session of Congress in 1929. In 1929, Lahore Congress session was organized under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru. They demanded Purna Swaraj, means complete freedom from Britisher. Even they declared celebration of Independence Day on 26 January 1930. They urged Indian people for struggle and demand for complete freedom. So here I would like to end my today's lecture. Inshallah we will meet again very soon with revision part 3. Thank you very much.